Hello everybody, it's that college football guy here with another video. Well, we're doing the recap of the 11 o'clock game and the noon games. Recap of that. Hopefully this thing gets it loaded right now. Most of the 2 o'clock games are pretty close to being on there, 2 o'clock. I'll get into those on the next video. But right now, let's get into the one night here. We're going to review 5 games and actually 6th one, which is kind of interesting. First and foremost, everything else, everybody hit the thumbs up. It helps with the algorithm. Helps the video get seen by more people. Please help with that. Hit the thumbs up. Comment on the video. I love interacting with everybody. Subscribe to the channel. We just crossed 200 subscribers, and we're on our way to 300. So let's get into this real fast. Navy upsets number 20 UCF 17-14. So I guess they're no longer a part of it. Navy, folks, Navy did not complete a pass in this game. Quarterback went 0 for 1. It was all rushing. 63 carries for 248 yards and 2 touchdowns. But defensively, one man was on a mission. That was John Marshall, the linebacker. 4 sacks by himself. He was on a mission. Congratulations to Navy pulling off the upset of UCF. Number 4, TCU survives Baylor, 29-28. If you have a chance to watch this game, the highlights of it, Game of the Year candidate. This was just back and forth, up and down. It's a typical TCU has been, but it was Griffin Kell, I think his name is. The kicker from TCU hits the 40-yard field goal. They got a ran play up the middle. Clock's running down. The kicker gets on the field with the clock running. No timeout. Gets on the field and kicks the game-winning field goal right down the middle. Crazy. And for TCU, Max Duggan, 21-35, 327 yards and a touchdown. But a great game, a nail-biter. But congrats to TCU staying undefeated. Michigan wins an ugly bowl game. Number 3 Michigan beats Illinois 19-17. Blake Corum, 18 carries, 108 yards and a touchdown. Went down with it seemed like a bad left knee injury just before the end of the first half. I haven't found anything new about an injury report about him. Maybe somebody else will. And Jake Moody, the kicker from Michigan, he earned his money. 4 for 4 on field goals. He was the difference in this ball game. Number 8 Alabama beats up on Austin Peay 34-0. So Alabama didn't cover their 40-something point spread. Bryce Young, 18 for 24, 221 yards and 2 touchdowns. Well, Jermaine Burton had those 2 touchdowns, 7 receptions, 128 yards, 2 TDs. Jace McClellan had 17 carries for 156 yards and 2 TDs. Alabama continues their run. Number 19 Florida State beats Louisiana 49-17. 4 QBs from Florida State. This was horrible. 4 QBs from Florida State. 4 of them. 4 people played quarterback, I should say. It was a different option, pass and everything else. 4 people combined to go 13 of 21 for 189 yards and 2 touchdowns. 4 people. Team rushing of 45 carries for 251 yards and 5 touchdowns. Nobody rushed for more than 90 yards. It was a complete team effort. Sacks, INT, everything. It was a complete team effort up and down the field, but Florida State got the victory over Louisiana. And the surprise game I'm going in here. People making jokes about, last year, you guys would have had, if I'd had the videos, I'm making fun about Sunbelt Billy and down in Florida. Well, Sunbelt Billy, how's it going? You lost 31-24 to Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt climbs to 5-6, folks. They end their 8-game losing streak to Florida. Congratulations. Congratulations to Vanderbilt. And folks, the Tennessee-Vandy game could be worth a lot more because if Vandy beats Tennessee on a humongous upset, they're bowl eligible, so they're going to have something to fight for. That makes that game a little bit more interesting because Vandy normally doesn't have anything to fight for except pride. Now they actually got a bowl eligibility on the line, so that can make this game a little bit more interesting, maybe a little more chippy, a little more testy. But tell me what you thought about the games and the games. Baylor-TCU game was, I got a chance to catch a piece of it, and you watch the highlights, it was crazy. An incredible game. So tell me what you think down in the comments, everybody. As soon as the next batch of results of the games get done, I know Georgia is playing field goal game with Kentucky. Kansas State is just demolishing people. Texas is beating up Kansas. I'll get into those after those games go fine. I'll make another video. So thanks, everybody, for watching the video. Enjoy your college football Saturday. Hope everybody can hopefully be safe. And please, be good to each other.